I'm sitting there like, she said, Nathan, get to the back.
Get to the back. Quit bossing me around.
Stop telling me what to do.
You're not my mom.
You're not the boss
So
of
They went
they
full
getting
teenager.
back out of nowhere. Again, Cyclops showing just how badass he is. This motherfucker flies out the back of the Blackbird as he crashes in a Porsche.
Not just any Porsche. The Porsche that matches his fucking suit.
I did not even peep that.
Blue Porsche. Red glass.
I did
Red
not even
tint
peep
on
that.
the glass.
That's fire.
Yeah,
that's fire.
And then Cable. You got a Porsche?
This nigga don't do shit but
your
smile.
Pops is cool. Yeah, he trying to let him know. Put some respect on your pop's name, nigga. Like, come on, son. I do this.
They get.
How you think I got your mom?
They got forced into like a little tunnel, and
well, technically, they didn't get forced into the tunnel.
They drove into it.
They didn't drive into it. Cyclops made the shit. You didn't notice that when when he was like, let's show them why you don't mess with the summer boys.
No.
Cable rips off the roof. And
Before that, they ran up to a roadblock of motherfuckers there. They spun the block, came back. That's when the whole Summers thing popped off.
Yeah, I was just trying to speed through. I wasn't
trying
to touch every little thing. Yeah, so he's like, don't mess with the Summers boys. Rip the roof off.
You wasn't trying to touch every little thing. Just some of them. Just a couple of them. Just the ones you deem worthy. Just warm it up until you get the Magneto or the X. Let it go, Los. Just let it wash over you. Fall, nigga. Fall.
Oh no. No. Even though I'm not laughing, you can have this one because that was good. I got a tear in my eye, sir. That was good. That was a good one. You got me. You hold on to that one with pride, sir. If this was WMAC Masters, you just got my dragon token. That was funny. That was funny.
Okay.
This nigga stupid as shit.
So real quick, to be clear, yes, they ran into a roadblock of them. Scott did a U-turn. That's when they drove into the cave. They were trying to basically collapse the cave on them. And Scott was like, we can't go back. And Cable was like, if time's taught me anything, if you can't go back, go forward. So that's when Scott was like, let's show them what happens when they screw with the Summers.
Now, the only reason why I didn't call that a cave is because they still on the road. Wasn't that technically still a road they were going down? And that was a road, so that's a tunnel.
Cave. Tunnel.
Cyclops made the cave because he made a hole in the mountain with his optic blast while Cable was shooting back. That's a cave.
I don't know. I wouldn't call it
a tunnel. It's something you could drive through.
But did anybody peep that Gene just looked at him? Yeah, let me get that steering wheel.
Took the wheel. Yeah.
With my mind.
It's a real one.
No, it wasn't a tunnel. Because it was on the side of a mountain. A tunnel's man-made.
That they came out the side of the mountain. That was Cyclops was blasting. That's the hole he made, and that's the exit they had from the hole he made.
Right. So anyway, they come out the side of the mountain. All of a sudden,
this nigga.
It was a cave. But carry on.
This nigga here.
They fly out the side of the damn mountain.
They didn't fly. They fell with fucking terrible grace because the car exploded, and Jean had to float them down in her bubble. That was the not car flying out.
Okay, the car exploded. We had the fucking holy trinity of Summers with the explosion behind them, like this is a fucking 90s action
Gene
movie.
And Jesus pose.
Basically.
Time out. We missed two key pieces. I'm so sorry. First, we missed Cable helping his dad up to get the optic blast going.
We got father-son time. We're bonding now.
Then we miss when they cleared a certain point. We miss the father-son fist bump.
He's so small. He's so small. He makes Scott look so tiny. It's so bad.
There was a point where I forgot.
He really lifted him up like, little man, come here. Like, it's really bad.
I'm going back to it right now because there was a point where I think they had cleared somebody.
So is this a don't be a menace moment?
Hold on, I'm about to get to
father. What I'm getting from them too.
Father son having a damn fishing in the canal.
Cyclops is constant beaming to the front. Cable's blasting to the back.
Yeah, that was him making the way through the cave. That's him making it.
So when they jump out, when they come out the side of the wall, and Jean's starting to put up the dome, that's when Cable and Cyclops do the little pound, the little. It was the. It
Oh,
was
that's
like
when the fist bump happened.
it was like
I
that.
gotta
Yeah.
I gotta
It was
go
like
back and
the-
look.
It was like the 80s, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I gotta go back and look.
Yeah. Yeah. All
And
right.
that's
So
when-
now we're
that's when we get the
gonna
landing.
we switch the we got the superhero
pong.
landing. Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Again, ping pong. I told you it's here. So now we go to Jubes and Berto crashing through the window of his mom party. He's like, "Mom, help me! These guys are trying to kill me." He was just saying, "It was like, what? Kill you? We don't kill mutants. We're trying to help you." And
But
Roberto
did you
mom,
peep? Did you peep how the set goes-
We fuck them.
I would definitely fuck Mystique. I would definitely fuck the shit out of Mystique.
Absolutely. You turn into anybody I want.
Oh yeah,
I'm
Mystique
gonna.
Davis.
Oh,
Mystique
that's a good
Davis.
pick. That is a
Yeah,
good
I
pick.
know.
Okay,
I know
that
it
is a
is.
good pick.
No, it's the reason
That
I
is-
picked her. It's the reason
Damn.
I picked her. Yeah,
That is a good pick.
yeah.
Do
Yeah.
you know?
Turn to
Do you-
Rogue.
So do you know
Yeah.
that they
I got
retcon?
Gambit trench coat. It's a little scorched, but why did he just do the Bill Cosby face? Did you see that wicked? Why did you do that? Why did you rent?
Because I'm gonna give it his pudding pop.
Look. Los, I'm about to mess you up though. They kept the original continuity in X-Men 97. But in the comics, they retcon Nightcrawler's birth. Mystique turned into a man and fucked Fate. And Fate had Nightcrawler. So Mystique is in the comics Nightcrawler's father.
Oh, not the JJK. They pulled the Jujutsu
I
Kaisen.
had no idea.
Or did Jujutsu Kaisen pull an X?
I'm literally sitting here like, why did they do that? Yes, Mystique is Nightcrawler's father in the comics, but they kept their original continuity in the cartoon as his mother.
Oh, shit.
Start calling her Kenjaku.
Woo, shit. Okay. So yeah, the saying was like, we don't kill mutants, we help them. Roberto looking at his mom like, "Mommy, help." His mom's like, "Go with the boys, son. Go ahead, mijo." So
Go with the policeman.
yeah, basically. So
She's like
basically,
Drake at an OVO party. Go with the men.
Okay, see, that one was forced.
Nah.
Yeah, I know. That would have fit better in a Diddy party. Let's not put Drake there yet. Drake
Oh,
is
you
still
didn't-
speculating.
You didn't really listen to the latest one, did you?
Oh, I listened to it, but that's still speculation. Just because he said it, don't make it true. What we know
Tomorrow,
what Diddy happened is true.
Another show.
True,
Another
True,
show.
true, true. So, okay, fine.
Let
So
me
we
have
cut
my
to
fun.
now Bastion standing in front of the X Mansion, basically taking in his work and loving what he do. When Sinister hits him up like, "Yo, homie, your bitch Val is wildin'. She let Magneto free." He's like, expect it. So then he teleports, which I did not know this nigga could teleport.
Because why'd
Opens
you
up a portal.
drive? Why'd you drive?
He just wanted the feeling. He wanted to be in a nice, long, hard car.
Shut up. Shut up because you're stupid. Why'd you drive over there when you could teleport?
All right. I gotta ask you.
So-
No, Dayla. I gotta ask you this. Did you peep the car?
Wasn't that
Did
like
you
a
peep the
Phantom
car?
or something?
It was it was
It
ridiculous.
looked like one of them old school gangster cars. Like the
looked-
ones
Now,
where they can stand
if-
on the side.
Now, don't get me wrong. You can teleport, but if you have that in a driver, you're not getting in that bitch.
No.
Man, fuck that. I'm getting in the car.
Teleport.
I'm kind of with you on that one, Dale. I'm getting in the car only because if I'm not going to use it, there's no point in having it at all.
Exactly.
If I'm just going to rely on my teleporting, why'd I get it to begin with?
What do I need a car for?
See, Dale, Dalen is looking at that like that solid gold jet. Why the fuck would you even buy that?
You can have that one.
bitch.
You got that body. You got that body. Because all I see is you crashing that nigga's jet. just bought the bitch and you crashed it.
Should have let me fly it. Fuck you gonna spend $10 million on that dumb shit for? I gotta ruin your life. I gotta piss you off. The shit's going straight in the ground. You ain't even got the money for the insurance. This shit's going straight in the trash.
I was in
fuck
the
you
back.
doing?
I hopped the bitch and put on my parachute. You just see the bitch going to the ground. And this nigga yelling.
I was the worst and best pilot ever. You didn't know what you was gonna get with me, but you knew it was gonna be fun. Something's gonna happen.
If I got in any vehicle with you, I made sure I had a parachute.
all right, Matt. So yeah,
Carry on.
Bastion inside the shit. Sentinel tells him that Val let him out. Val let out Magneto. Bastion teleports to Val, basically telling her, "Why would you do that?" She's like, "You're a monster." He's telling her, "You know, you really don't understand that this is inevitable, and I'm not a monster. I was born that way." And then he hentai ties her up with all these mechanical shit, and she just there spread eagle. And this is a really interesting part.
I
because
really liked that speech.
Yeah, very interesting part because she was basically saying that even though she was in the middle of this war that was happening in Genosha, she wasn't surprised. She felt a lot of things.
It's an endless cycle.
But she wasn't surprised because history repeats itself. This is the same shit that constantly happens over and over again. And it always inevitably ends in war. And every time it happens, they always think that this will be a better outcome after the war is done, but it never does.
But
so,
did you peep what sparked that in her? Even though Magneto's a mutant, as a human, he went through the same shit, just because he was a Jew.
Yeah. And then not only did he have to go through that oppression as a Jew, he then had to go through the oppression of being a mutant. So he keeps getting it over and over and over again. And with Magneto eyes, every time he try to turn the other cheek, he gets slapped again. So Val is telling Bastion, out of everything that happened, out of all of that, even the admiration that I had for the people that was fighting these Sentinels, knowing damn well that they're not gonna win, but they doing it anyway. The one thing that I learned is that Magneto was right.
No. She said the thing that was scary. It wasn't
a thought.
No. Said it wasn't the death. It wasn't the chaos. She was like, it was a thought. Even as giant robots were coming to kill us, Magneto was right.
Yeah, that Magneto knows humans better than us.
Yeah, she was saying Magneto. No, she said
and
Magneto
that's what I just said, nigga.
Better than Charles.
That's what I just said. It said you scary and now you surprised.
No. I'm sorry. I wasn't just. I was.
Oh, okay. Exactly I got you.
Said.
I got you.
And we get
to
the
whole time that's happening, Magneto is floating. You see Magneto flying up to the North Pole. And I'm sorry, Del. What happened?
It was the greatest shit ever. This motherfucker EMP'd a fucking planet.
In his drawers.
His head waving.
In your panties. In your damn
panties.
Hey, you gonna say that shit to his face?
I'm gonna be like, hey, nigga, you know your cheeks is out, right?
I'm not gonna go around Magneto at all.
Yo, this nigga said enough. Boom, no lights.
When this man said he EMP'd the world, he's not bullshitting. It was just waves going over the entire planet, and every electronic in the planet is going off. And while this is happening, you get the shit. Epic cameos.
Oh, go ahead with the cameos first.
You get my man Spider-Man swinging through. He had to land. Why the queens go dark? What's going on here? After that, we get to see
Silver Samurai
standing in the window like a Yakuza boss, just chilling. Like, what the hell is going on out there?
And then the man himself. That nuclear plant shut down. Omega Red woke the fuck up.
Yeah, his goat.
But peep something real quick. He EMP'd the world. Magneto just stopped giving a fuck and EMP'd the world. Think about people that were in planes.
Enough.
Not my problem.
That was not his problem. He gave zero. He left all the fucks he had in Genosha.
People that was in elevators.
Burning. Oh, they fell to their deaths.
People on respirators, people on life support,
Dead. Dead.
all of them, babies
Ian-
on iron lungs.
Dead.
Yeah. When
Magneto,
Magneto say
said
he don't give
enough.
a fuck, he don't give a fuck. Literally not one to hand out. And here we are. World in complete darkness. And Wolverine, first one to peep, like, oh,
He
Magneto
actually did it.
finally did it. Morph like,
What,
oh,
say-
what? Save our butts? Wolverine like, no.
Waged war
He
on the
declared
world.
war.
Declared war.
Then he goes, oh, where's Professor when you need him? And just
Professor
like a
got
roach,
EMP.
This nigga Magneto.
I'm taking your
dead,
hand cannon. I'm
goddamn.
taking your head cannon. Yeah. He definitely EMP professorship. Or maybe professorship didn't get EMP because it's of the Lilandrin, the Shi'ar technology. Maybe
That was a hell of a landing.
Saiyan pod, sir.
He got EMP.
Okay. He got EMP'd and got shot down to the ground. Enough. Magneto ain't give a shit. And Charles come out taking off that weird bug face helmet. That is the weirdest ass helmet.
That thing.
But it's
No.
comic book accurate.
I don't care. Whoever drew it, you're a weirdo. Like,
Nigga,
you don't gotta
whoever
copy
drew
DC
this-
all this much.
Whoever
That's a
drew
Black
the
Mantis helmet.
Whoever drew the Shi'ar was a weirdo.
Whoever drew the Shi'ar was a huge Silverhawks fan when they were a kid.
And they just don't want to admit it. Everybody got that
every-
damn scoop and that little thing right
the
there.
their original show that they tried to get
Everybody.
off the ground, Battle Pigeons, didn't take off, so they just started working for X-Men.
So after Professor gets out the fucking pod, he's like, "Oh, I hope I'm not too late." And in my mind, you're totally too late, sir. You might as well
Way
not
too
even come.
Oh, you late as hell.
Yeah, they shouldn't even come.
You should have stayed.
So he then hits the epic line, "To me, my X-Men." Now, and the show goes off.
I got a
Okay.
question. Jean's hair was in a ponytail during that whole Summers family road trip.
Mm-hmm.
Why was her hair down during Xavier's call out?
Because that's how he was remembering her.
I could have swore that was them hearing him because you saw how
I
they
thought
just
so,
started
too.
turning.
No,
They
I
just
thought
started
that was
turning
like
and
everybody
everything.
image of their current self. I
Because-
thought that too.
Because
Yep.
if that's the hold up. If that's the case, why did Rogue have the full Brazilian going? Not Rogue, Storm. Why did she have the full Brazilian? She
I thought
did not
Storm
have
had
the mohawk.
Normal hair.
Storm had a mohawk when he left.
No,
He should have remembered her. Yes, she did. Go watch that.
No, in the original cartoon, she had a mohawk.
I wanna
No,
say-
she had.
I
the
wanna say
long
that-
hair.
I gotta go look, but I could have swore she had the mohawk.
No,
she
that was
didn't
her
have the-
future look.
But she didn't have the black tiara and all that shit.
Mm-mm.
That's what I'm saying. Charles hadn't seen him since he left. And I'm looking at a screenshot from when he left. Jean's hair was out. Rogue had the full head of hair. That was him seeing them as he remembered them. That wasn't them hearing him. That was him reaching out to them. But that was how he envisioned them in his mind, the way he last saw them.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, me too. I ain't paying much attention to that part. But show goes off. I'm about tired of everybody saying "to me, my X-Men." It's starting to lose its flavor because that was kind of bland when Charles said it,
It was only cool when Cyclops said it that first episode.
and then it was cool when Magneto said it his time.
That was it. No more. Nobody
This is
else.
what I'm saying. Now we got Charles saying it. It's
'Cause you
kind
know
of
what?
bland.
Look, Charles,
But he's the one that originally said it, though.
I don't give
It don't matter.
You left us. I ain't
Yeah, I used your voice. I sampled your voice. You was using it wrong. You made it a hot
made it a
line.
hot line.
I made it a hot song. Might care if you the originator. You ass at it. Literally nobody cares about that.
Dear Charles, why'd you leave your X-Men?
Because I wanted some space booty.
You know what? Let's keep shit 100, nigga. Because I wanted to live.
I'm so
It's
sick
okay.
of this shit.
I was gonna die.
I'm
Nigga
sick of
shot
freaking
me.
Grandpa.
I got shot for y'all niggas.
9 times.
I done got
in my
beat for
ear.
y'all niggas. I got sprayed with water. Got sprayed with water. Got rocks thrown at me for y'all niggas. and I got shot for y'all niggas. I'm done with y'all niggas. That was Charles. That was Charles.
No, you know who needed to be there for that? Huey. Man, y'all always try to jump on the bed.
So where y'all think we're going on the next episode?
Part 2 to this one because this was a part 1.
There, I do see a part 2, but I'm gonna skip forward. Based on what we've seen, I can absolutely see them going Avengers versus X-Men. Now, I don't know if y'all knew this. Both seasons are completed. The dude, before they fired him, he completed both seasons.
Oh, so he did get fired?
He did get fired. Season 2's done though.
So I
What
see
did he
it.
get fired for.
OnlyFans. Apparently, he had an OnlyFans.
Oh, right. I do remember
I don't know
that.
how
I do
true that
remember that.
is.
Okay.
So I see it going towards, like, I already see Messiah Complex happening. Doggone Scott getting more and more militant. He gets jaded by Xavier. Hope Summers is born. Everybody looking for her. And of course, yeah, Avengers versus X-Men. I see that happening.
I honestly don't think we'll get Avengers versus X-Men until next season.
I don't think we'll
that
get it
might
next
be,
season.
like, the hope.
I don't know.
I don't think
Then you shouldn't. Then I don't think you should say that.
I said
I
it's.
don't think
I
you
said it's
should.
going to lead to that because the reason I only say it's going to lead to that because I really, really believe we're going to get Messiah Complex, which leads into that, which sets up Avengers versus X-Men. Because in Messiah Complex, like I said, Scott goes militant.
Mhm.
Magneto is right. They moved to Genosha, and we already see the X-Mansion destroyed. So they moved to Genosha, and that's how Messiah Complex starts. So I really feel like we're going that direction.
The only reason I say I don't think you should say that is because we don't know what's gonna happen, and we don't even know if we're gonna have a season 3. That's
I thought
the
they
point
could.
that I'm getting at.
I could have swore, and I'm going to go look it up. I could have swore they actually confirmed the season 3 and 4. I just don't know what they're going to look like.
If they did, who the hell writing it?
That's why I said I don't know what it's going to look like.
That shit probably gonna be ass. But nonetheless, anything about this episode stood out to y'all?
Wolverine and Nightcrawler and Magneto. They are the MVPs of this goddamn episode.
Wolverine one-liners made an epic comeback. Wolverine used to be king of one-liners back in the original.
Absolutely. I was gonna say Wolverine and Nightcrawler team up. Magneto, enough. But I gotta give up some props to the father-son duo.
I like the cameos.
The cameos,
the quick cameos. Fucking, I'm glad you brought that up because I almost did skip past that shit. Dr. Doom,
you basically let us know that we do have a continuity, but you got Doom. You don't confuse Doom's collusion. I'm like, that nigga always talk about himself in the third person. Oh, yeah. I can't wait till that motherfucker's in the MCU.
Yeah, that one. The fucking Spider-Man, when I saw that, I was like, oh, animated 90s Spider-Man. And you know they did have a crossover.
I heard a rumor they're going to bring that back.
My heart can't handle that. You're not doing that to me. No. No.
That was your boy, huh? Yeah, Los gonna be in front of the TV. Remember that joint?
You can't tell me that guitar riff wasn't the best thing out there, nigga. You cannot tell me that guitar riff wasn't everything.
Nigga, didn't the dude from Kiss do that?
I don't know who it was, but I know it was somebody famous. I don't know if it was him exactly.
I thought it was my man from. I gotta look that up. But yo, that intro that shit in the 90s had you amped for that fucking shit.
Nigga, yes. I was
you was there for it.
That Mary Jane episode when she died but came back as a piece of Hydro Man water. Nobody knew, and everybody thought Mary Jane was just back, and then eventually they had to reveal that, oh no, she's just a part of Hydro Man, and he had to watch the bitch evaporate. Oh, you're not doing that to me again. My heart, my little heart can't handle it. So the Omega Red,
that whole shit.
Yes, you do, because it is fire. Thank you, Disney Plus. Omega Red,
Oh my
that
God.
cameo.
You let that if you actually let
Let
that
him
crazy
out?
bastard out,
Yo, I mean, technically he's out. There's nothing to stop him. Power's out in
Right.
the world. But fuck, dude, I can totally see Magneto recruiting motherfuckers like Silver Samurai or Omega Red to his side.
You kill
And
a
that
human.
would be part of the
You
new
kill a
balance.
human. Everybody kills a human.
And he won't give a damn about it. He won't care. Put notches on your belt for me. Let me see how many dragon tokens you could get.
Drop and give me 50.
all right.
This nigga don't even got the Captain America shirt on.
Who?
Dalen.
I'm about to say I wore mine yesterday.
Close.
Yeah,
I got
he's
a
doing
pilot.
this all day.
Look, I got a pilot on.
So what's
I
y'all
got Marvel.
what's y'all rating for the I got Punisher.
Ah,
So what's y'all rating on this one?
this one for me was an easy 10. And
Easy.
this is the shit that I be talking about.
Here's the
Yeah.
here's the issue I'm having with all of these 10s. Yo, you got a bar. You got a rep to keep now.
And that's why I gave that one episode in particular a 9. Because if it don't, and I don't want to again compare things to other shows. However, when you come in that hard and you're doing that good, like Dale said, you set a bar. You have to be able to uphold it.
No Diddy. You was
What
you
did
was
I say?
coming. You was coming hard. Sorry. It was just-
Oh. But
On
chicks
on
come
on,
harder
on
than
Nah,
guys.
because usually like when you coming that hard and you're doing that good.
But chicks come harder than guys.
I don't
you know what?
I don't care.
So,
You said
On that note,
but that's not
on
a
that,
no. Okay.
Jesus Christ,
This nigga reaching like he a boxer throwing a jab.
you
Jesus
throwing
Christ.
haymakers. Shit, dodge or something. So on that note, you got a 10 from the trifecta on this episode. We got 2 episodes to go, parts 2 and parts 3 of Tolerance is Extinction. Y'all already know who we are, and y'all already know where we're gonna be next week. Any you guys got something to say on the way out?
These nuts.
Come on, Los.
Use your words.
I want to fuck a midget. Yeah, hey, you said these nuts. I got to top that. I'm sorry, Dale. You got to top us. He said his. I said mine.
No.
Oh my
Diddy.
God! What did I just say? No Diddy. Okay, you know what? No, that one was nasty. That one I caught. Yeah, no Diddy. That one I caught. Oh shit.
I'm out. We're out, folks. Thank you for coming out. Good night.